get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Hello, my good peoples. Hello, Miss Barbara.
Hello, everyone.
How you doing, beautiful?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm all right. Let's fix. I gotta switch this up here. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. We are going to. There we go. Is that better?
Oh, boy.
Look it. Okay. Hello, James. How are you, beautiful? Hi, Marion. Hi, Chris. How are you? Who else is here? Hi, Justice Jess. How are you? Hey, I know who you are. How are you doing?
There's Chris.
Marianne. Hey, girl. Hey. Okay, I've missed you guys. Missouri, I have missed you, believe it or not.
We miss you too.
Do you? Well, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much. And I love you. You know that. Fredericktown, I hear you got issues out there. You got lead. Miss Barbara, what did you say? Do you think that's maybe one of the problems out there with people?
Well, Sonova, Sonova's writing that book about Madison County, and she went to the Capitol with us. And she sent me that article because she's doing a lot of stuff about Fredericktown and Madison County. And she found that article with all that lead in it, and that concerned me because of all the kids in that town. There's a lot of little kids there. They're saying not to eat the food that's growing out of your garden. That's a problem, don't you think?
Yeah, you know what? And I think we should take a look into that just because, Madison County, okay, it's Madison County that has this, they're talking about this lead, right? But,
Right.
everybody should have their land, their soil or whatever, their water all tested because it is dangerous. And, I thought
Well,
we'd look into that.
it's just not good for your kids.
Well, period. It can give them,
Yeah.
not birth defects, can give them illnesses and shit like that.
Right. I mean, back in the day, I lived down in the city. Maybe that's what's wrong with me today, but whatever. But, they had paint in the old houses, and apartments that you rented. And they
Right.
had to remove the lead paint for that reason, or even the schools. So
Okay.
when Sonova sent me that article, I was like, I wonder if anybody knows about this, because that's dangerous.
How much paint did you eat?
I don't remember eating any. Okay. I survived.
Marion, how much paint have you eaten in your life?
I survived.
Oh God.
But it is dangerous for your kids to have that much lead. That's concerning.
It's scary. And if you're pregnant and this is going on, that baby can have birth defects. And if you're breastfeeding, it can harm the baby.
All right, pregnant. Think about that.
Yeah.
Pregnant.
Birth defects.
Mm-hmm.
And okay, but yeah, we'll get into it. I'm going to do more research myself on this, but I did find some videos. Hold on a minute. Some videos on the internet about this. Now, actually, from what I've been reading, there has been lead found in the soil dating back. It started in 2003. Yeah.
Wow.
2003.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've got little kids there, you need to have your kids checked for lead.
I mean,
and your
because
soil and
I just have problems with the criminals in Fredericktown. I'm not saying you guys know this. I love my Missouri people. But Fredericktown, maybe that's one of the problems. Is you got lead and it's making the people do crazy shit. I don't know. What do you think, Miss Berber?
I don't know either, but I would think if I lived there, I would for sure if I owned land, I would for sure get it checked. I'd have my kids checked. Honestly, I would just get out of there.
Exactly.
I mean, the whole reason of talking about it is getting it out to the public. There are good people that might not even know about that there.
Well, okay, let's look at this here real quick. Oh, God, I want to do something else here. Okay, one thing at a time. I'm talking to myself out loud. Okay. We are going to go to this website now. They actually have a YouTube channel. So, we're gonna do that instead of, the reading that I hate doing.
Okay.
They got a YouTube channel. So that made me happy. Okay,
Nice.
Madison County, MI's National Priorities List. Madison County, Missouri fact sheet, January 2020. Blood testing and cleanup opportunity. Region 7, They're cleaning up lead contaminated soil and residential properties within Madison County Mines National Priorities List. It covers Madison County in its entirety and St. Francis County. So what we're gonna do, check this out. Okay. You guys can get your land tested for free. And you should, your soil. But look at what it can do to, let's see. Lead exposure can cause serious health risks for children 7 years and older, pregnant women, and nursing mothers. It can cause adverse health effects, including behavioral disorders, learning disabilities, seizures, putting young children at a greater risk because the brains and nervous systems are still developing. Children 7 years and older are the most at risk for developing health effects from exposure. Okay, oh, that's interesting. It is important that a child in this age range be tested annually because lead poisoned children do not always look or act sick. The only way you know if your child will have elevated blood lead levels in his or her blood test. Wow. Okay, but look at this. Fredericktown. What is going on here? Looky here. Look at that. Isn't that insane? What do you think about that? I'll just let that marinate right there. Look who's here. Hey, headline bitch. How you doing, girl? Thank you for being here. Oh, by the way, I'm so rude. My beautiful guest with me is Miss Barbara, Timmy D's mother, by the way.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for being here.
How rude am I, huh, Miss Barbara?
Yeah.
Okay,
but no, the whole thing is, look at that.
Yeah. And Fredericktown ain't a big town, right? It's got what? How many people? Did we discuss this at one time?
4,400.
44. Okay. I knew it was barely 4, but okay, it's over. But yeah, if you got children, I wonder if the behaviors like autism and stuff like that is because of shit like this.
They say ADHD.
Yeah. Yep.
I just wonder how many people know that.
Well, you know what?
It's not talked about there. That's why when Sonova sent that to me, I was like, holy man, that does not seem right that people are not talking about that, and that's a problem.
Well, you know what? Wake up, Fredericktown. Wake up, Fredericktown. Okay, and I'm here to help you guys. Wake up. Because people don't know these things, because who's going to search for that? So let's go to the website, to this company, right here. Hold on a minute. Oh, what is going on here? Just kidding.
It's Fredericktown again.
Yep, they're trying to stop me, Miss Barbara, from doing the Lord's work. Doing the Lord's work.
Well, you're helping to get the word out.
Yes, I'm doing the Lord's work. Come on. Okay, we're going to go to their YouTube site, okay? Because I think that's really easy than me reading, because you guys know my reading sucks, but this is very important here, and I'm going to put in, for you peoples that live out there, especially in Fredericktown, or Madison County, period. You can look into this if you want to, but hey, if you own land, get it tested. Get it tested.
Get your kids tested.
And it's free. They have to pay for it. There you go. So here we go. We're gonna go watch the video. You guys gotta let me know if it's echoing, and then I gotta put on my headphones, even though I don't want to, but I will. Okay, here's their the website. Okay. So let's Madison County Sanitary Landfill. Let's see what they gotta say about this, okay? Hold on, let me turn this up. Please let me know if there's an echo. Please, please,
Okay.
please. Hold on a minute. Let's do this full screen. How about that? There we go.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Jeffries, the EPA Remedial Project Manager for the Madison
It's
County
echoing.
site.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. I don't know why it's doing that. Never mind. I got it under control, Miss Barbara. You know the
I
good
know
thing
you
about
do.
these things just hurt my head. Okay, I'll just shut the hell up. I'm trying to help the people.
If it makes you feel any better, I got headphones on too.
Oh, do you got headphones on?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
The EPA, in consultation with FDEP, the support agency,
Better.
is issuing a proposed plan to provide rationale for amending the current groundwater remedy and to present its preferred alternative to remediate contaminants of concern, or COCs, in the groundwater at the Madison County Sanitary Landfill site.
Did you hear
EPA
that?
and FDEP.
The groundwater.
That's what I'm saying. They're telling you to even not even water your gardens and stuff and eat the food out of your gardens. That's why I said that. When I read it, I couldn't believe it.
Oh my God. Hold on. Something's going on. I cannot even hear with this on. Hold on. Like, hold on a minute. Headphones, headphones, headphones. There we go. There we go. I got her now. All right. Boy, that's crazy. Okay, people, here we go. Kid, are you helping people out? I do every day.
Yep.
I do every day. Here we go. Let's listen to what this lady's saying now.
DEP are soliciting community involvement in the selection of the remedial action and invite the public to comment on all alternatives presented in the feasibility study and summarized in the proposed plan. These documents can be found on the site webpage at www.epa.gov/superfund/Madison.
Okay, that's what I just put in the link here. This is what she's talking about.
-county-sanitary-landfill. The public comment period will be open from today, Wednesday, December 15th, through Friday, January 14th. More details on how to submit your comments and/or questions will be relayed at the end of this presentation. The Madison County Sanitary Landfill site is in a rural area in Madison County, approximately 2 miles northeast of the city of Madison, Florida. The total site occupies 90.
No.
Madison, Florida.
No.
This ain't the right one.
Nope, it's not.
That's crazy. Hold on a minute, people.
What is everything that's got Madison in it have lead?
Hold on. Well, at least we found that right away. Okay, that one's Florida. Is this one Missouri? Hold on. Here, let me go back here. Let's go to the regions and find Missouri. Hold on. Well, this is weird.
There you go. There it says Madison County, Missouri.
Did you see it?
I saw it and then it went away
This?
when you searched it.
Right here? No, that ain't it. Okay, but I did, hold on. Hold up a minute. People, don't worry. I got it all under control.
You always do.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Jasmine Jeffries, the EPA remedial.
Here we go. Let's see, what's this? Here we go. See what this is about.
Hey y'all, this is Porty 1119. We're here in Madison County, Missouri at one of about 3 adits for the Apex mine, which was a tungsten mine that was worked around World War II and then a little bit in 1960. So this adit or incline shaft or whatever the hell it is, because we can't tell, and we've seen stuff that says adit and we've seen stuff that says shaft, so we don't know. Either way, it's backgated. Not particularly well. If you wanted to, you could get in here with the jackhammer, break up this rock face, and shimmy in pretty easily. We don't have a jackhammer out here yet. Anyways, it's backgated. It is flooded. I'm gonna see how well y'all can see down in there. I'm gonna estimate that it's about 10 feet to the surface of the water. The water doesn't look like it's that deep, only a couple feet. However, we don't know if there's an incline down there or if it levels out. If it levels out, yeah.
What is this about? Exploring the silver mines district.
Yeah, there's a lot of
If it
silver
levels up-
mines in Madison County.
Oh,
Out then there could be some potential. If not, it looks like the water is only 2 to 3 feet above the back. So again, we're really not sure how deep this is, but it's certainly interesting. First metallic or hard rock adit that we found in the state. Over here is looking into the adit that we found at the Apex mine. Coming over here, this pit right here, it could have been a shaft. I'm thinking more likely would have been for it to have been an equipment pit in conjunction with these machinery mounts that are probably kind of hard to see. And there's various building foundations around here, some corrugated steel. That leads us to believe that there would have been a little surface plant here. While is the Andmore AND-MOR mining company worked this property for just a little bit after World War II. We're kind of bummed that adit has a gate on it. However, there's supposed to be 2 more for the Apex mine. We might find them. They might have eroded shut. I saw some EPA documents that were talking about adits, plural, in the Silver Mines district.
that ain't what I want to hear. Hold on a minute.
Former employees of a hazardous waste site are speaking.
Let's see, where's this? I had everything already ready to go. Damn it. Sorry, guys.
I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry.
Hold on a minute. Talk to the people. Talk to the people, Miss Barbara. Please.
I don't know what to say, but because I can't quit laughing, but it seems to always. Chris knows what he's talking about. I would imagine Chris knows more than I do.
No, Chris, this is what I do here. Whatever I can find to show the people, that's what I do. And that's okay if it's not here near Fredericktown.
Chris is a nice guy. I don't know, but that article talked about Fredericktown, did it not?
Yeah. But I found this one. Let's see, right here. Madison County Mines, MPL site. And this is on the U.S. Department of Interior. Okay. Heavy metals and lead. Let's see. The incident was mining. Oh, looky. You know what, people, I'm learning as we're going right now. I have no idea what this is. I don't have anything like that in my state.
Oh,
going
see,
north.
that's in Fredericktown. They have mines in Fredericktown. They have them closed down. And then when, like I said, when Sonova sent me that article, I was a little concerned because they're talking about how much lead they have there, and I haven't seen anybody cleaning anything up.
Okay, this is talks about Fredericktown. Can you see that? The Madison County Mines Superfund site is located near Fredericktown at the southeast Missouri lead mining district, which heavy metals mining has occurred since the 1700s. Mining began again in 2019. It did, huh? When Missouri Mines, formerly owned by Anschutz, was purchased by Missouri Mining, MMI, and leased to the Missouri Cobalt, who reprocessed on-site tailing for cobalt and begun the development in site in anticipation of underground cobalt mining. Okay, now this is interesting. If they're talking about all this lead and stuff, why did they reopen this? Wait a minute.
That's it's not even being talked about, which is doesn't make sense to me.
Well, that's okay. We got documents. We're going to look at too. You see all that? Case documents?
Mm.
Look at all these documents. We'll get to look at. Oops. Okay, let's look at I want to see this. I'm going to make this big so we can see it. Madison Mine Site, Conrad Tailings. Oh, wow. I don't know what I'm looking at, people. By the way, I have no clue what I'm looking at. Do you, Miss Barbara?
Yes, the mines in Fredericktown. They do have mines in Fredericktown. They have closed down. They have them closed down so the people can't go there, but people go there anyway.
But they said they reopened them in 2019, which I found very strange because of this. Oh man, I'm going to have to do better research on this. Let's go back here. January 2020. Okay. EPA has tested over 5,000 residential properties for lead contamination, and over 2,080 properties have been cleaned up since the work began.
When?
Since 2020. January 2020. Okay. What does it say? The soil sampling private drinking water wells have also been tested for elevated lead levels, and both the county and the EPA routinely test private domestic wells for metals.
So I wonder if I've never seen this before. So I'm wondering, I posted it after Sonova sent it to me, and just was wondering if anybody there even knew about this. Because I know young kids there. I've met their parents, and their kids live in that area.
But see, this day and age, these kids, they wouldn't even worry about anything like this. You know what I mean?
Right.
They wouldn't even care, and unless they knew exactly what these harmful materials can do to a child.
What makes you wonder how many kids have ADHD and have other problems there? That's,
Yeah.
you know.
Listen to this. They also remediated over 750,000 cubic yards contaminated soil, approximately 87 acres of mine waste since 2000. What?
I want to know where it goes.
I don't know what they do with it, man. I don't know. Um, okay, what's this? This is, okay, the region. Oh, so this is, okay, Region 7 is Fredericktown, Missouri. That's what I'm taking it as. Hold on a minute. Let me make this big for you guys. Hold on a minute. Let me go back here. There we go. All right. So what is this? Okay, it names all the different ones. Protected areas.
Tosi. It's right there too.
There we go. Okay. Jefferson. So back here. Fredericktown, Missouri. Do you know you've got a lead problem out there? Anybody?
Well, if they don't know, they need to know to have their kids checked and their land checked.
Yeah.
And, you know,
Yeah, get that soil checked. Hold on a minute. We're going to look at this first document. Where is it? Where'd it go? All right. This was from 2014, I think. Oh, God, that's a lot to read. Hold on. Okay.
that's what I'm wondering, Chris.
Well, I'm wondering if there's someone who got paid to cover this up. Hi, Debbie. How you doing? I don't know what they do. I have no idea.
I'd just like to know if it's been done, wouldn't you?
Yeah? Okay, what does it say here? Screen and determination. Yeah, how do they determine this? Site
You go to the
information.
commissioners, and the commissioner tells you they already know about it.
The Superfund site located near Fredericktown, Missouri. And it names all this. The site, the 6 sites. Okay, hold on. Okay, they talked about the mining activities. Then mining stopped in 1961. I have no idea what this shit means. I don't mean shit, people. I don't know what this means. None of this.
I don't know, but when I saw it affected kids, that's when it bothered me. I mean, lead poisoning, lead is a thing for kids' development in their brains and everything.
Okay, numerous sources, as in Dodgeboro and Trail, 1980, Winston or whatever, have documented mine waste in streams at the MCM site. Oh. Releases continue to occur on a regular basis due to forces of water and wind, erosion, as well as human disturbance of the chat and the tailing disposed. Permitted and unpermitted off-road vehicle use on the players of impounds and destroy the mineral. See, I don't know what this stuff means. I don't. We
Well,
need a
we do
sign.
know lead's there, and if you have kids and you have land, you need to get checked out in Fredericktown, Missouri, Madison County.
We need to talk to a scientist.
Yeah.
Is there any scientists out there that would like to speak to us?
Anyone that can explain this to us would be nice.
Oh, here we go. The soil. What do we got here?
Yeah, like I know how to read that to know what to do.
This is scientific stuff here. Oh my God.
I
Look
know.
look at that. They tested 32 plants. Okay. Oh, the wildlife found lead.
That's why he said they're even saying not to eat the food that you grow in your own gardens.
Let's see. Zinc, copper. Oh, look at how high copper is.
Wow.
Nickel. That's in 70 plants. Okay, here we go. What does this mean? Look at this table here. God, I don't know what this means. Are you laughing at me?
I'm laughing at just looking at it because I don't know what it means either. That's what I'm laughing for.
See, this is too scientific for me. Look at that.
I know it's not normal after reading that article.
Look at that. Look at the lead and the copper are the highest. No, the zinc.
Mm-hmm.
It just, Fredericktown people, it's still dangerous, okay? Get your soil tested. You can get it tested for free, obviously.
Please do. If you haven't had it tested, have it tested. I don't know that much about the scientific part either, Kit, but
I don't either.
I know
have no
lead's
idea.
dangerous.
Yeah. But they're finding it in your drinking water out there, you guys. I mean, that's serious. If it's in your drinking water.
Yes, Chris, I'll send you the article. Maybe he can explain it to us, Kit.
This is what you need to be sending everybody, Miss Barbara. I got all the documents from this U.S. Department of Interior, which is, see, this is where I got all the documents right here for Fredericktown, Missouri. Let me put this in your YouTube Messenger, okay? Or Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll send it to Chris.
Yeah, this is the one you're going to want to look at because it's got all these documents. Because I have no idea what I'm looking at. And I'm not going to act like I do.
I'm trying to get past it, but I don't understand it either, Kid. I'm glad you put it up there so at least people are seeing it and somebody knows a little more than we know about it. But I know lead's not good.
Well, I thought, you know what? We could probably look at that EPA, okay, to get us, give us an idea. But this is it's a government website where I got this information. So there you go. I sent it to you, Ms. Barbara.
What? Oh, thank you. I'll
you
send
can
it over to Chris.
Okay.
Yeah. Because Sonova Control is the one that sent it to me. And I said, well, I read it. And then I was like, well, that's just showing that there's a lot of lead there. And the more you got into reading it, as you saw, it's talking a lot about the water, not drinking the water, not using the water to water your gardens. I mean, to check your soil. I thought that was interesting. People needed to know that.
Yeah, they do need to know that, and I had no idea what I was looking at. Let me go back to that. I didn't know there was a Madison County in Florida.
There's a Madison County everywhere, in every state, I think. I know there's a Madison County, Indiana, because I've gotten on their page before.
Is there really?
Yeah, I think there's a Madison County, Illinois, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Illinois
Mm-hmm.
or Illinois? Sorry,
I call it Illinois.
I
You have
always
to
get
ask
it
my
wrong.
sister.
I know. I know. Okay, let's talk about some drama real quick. Like,
Oh,
there's way more than lead there. I believe it.
yeah. Well, we know there's substance. I never say it right.
Substances,
Yeah, I just don't know if I can say what,
poisons,
yes,
Okay,
dealers.
so you seen what I was doing last night. Hey, Darcy, how you doing? You know the drama that I've been covering, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. People are not taking this lawsuit serious. And I think they should. And my opinion yesterday is that I would shut the hell up, okay? Just because it is okay. Here, let's listen to what Nick has to say.
We are on day 238 of the disappearance for Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian vanished on February 25th into the 26th in Sumner County, Tennessee, and he became a ghost in the machine ever since. You guys saw the news that we have initiated litigation. What you guys saw is just Pennsylvania. There are multiple states where we are initiating this litigation: New York, Florida, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Michigan, Virginia. There's a few more states along that, California. But we are initiating approximately 10 different lawsuits across 10 different states with the intent of combining them into a federal injunction and a federal lawsuit. So yeah, right now you guys are seeing the first round of litigation that just went out. I guess that's our first shots fired. It's the first of many. Again, we are filing 10 lawsuits in 10 different states with the intent to combine them all together and make them federal. Enough is enough. This is about cyberbullying that has deterred the case, and I can see that more bullies are coming on board. I welcome you to submit your motions with the court. They would love to hear from you. Trust me, it'll make our jobs easier too. So go ahead and file that. Be sure to follow the procedures and whatnot. I would consult an attorney in Pennsylvania if you're going to file a motion in Pennsylvania because it's much different. But nevertheless, guys, we are going to 10 states with this. It's Pennsylvania is the first for obvious reasons. Like Mr. Castor said, the Declaration of Independence was signed 13 miles away from the courthouse where we intend to bring these people. And there's a lot of them. It's not just Barbecue Lady. It's not just Granny is watching. Those are two lead defendants. And you'll see more coming, lots more. There are 50 people we intend to bring in, and we intend to litigate to the end. Those that think there's discovery and stuff like this, you guys are funny. This is not a discovery type of case. We're not asking for money. This is an injunction. And if you know what an injunction is, great. If you don't, great. It's not something to play games with. At the end of the day, we are not going to stop until Sebastian is found. The bullies are really working overtime to stop that. And it doesn't work, right? You guys can't really stop it. All the troll accounts, we sent out subpoenas to X, we sent out subpoenas to YouTube, Google, Alphabet Inc., and Meta. All of the troll accounts, we're getting their IP addresses. We're going to match them back to those that own the troll accounts. From there, those individuals will be dragged through and brought into Pennsylvania or California or Tennessee, whichever jurisdiction they are in. Again, we are going to be filing in 10 different states, 10 different lawsuits with the intent to make them federal. The goal here is to stop the nonsense, find Sebastian Rogers, and we will. Once these clowns get out of the way, once these keyboard warriors get out of the way, Sebastian will come home. Again, guys, stay safe. remain vigilant. We're under the assumption that Sebastian Rogers is alive. Again, we are operating under that assumption. If you see something, obviously alert authorities and remain safe. Stop the bullying, stop the doxing, stop all of that. It's not worth it. It's not worth the money that you're going to be spending in litigation. It's really not. We just started and it's a rather big bill on our end. So I can't imagine the other end. So guys, again, all we're asking for is for some civility here. We're not asking for money. If these individuals were to agree tomorrow to the terms, which include to stop bullying, Tuesday we would have the agreement. And then Wednesday, the judge will review the agreement and decide whether or not she or he wants to accept it. The judge may very well say, no, I'm not accepting this. I want those women to appear before me so I can see what's going on. But nevertheless, settlement, when we say settlement, that's what that entails. It means that you agree to stop what you are doing and the court will issue an order with that settlement, making it a court-ordered agreement, making any more headspace for bullying not a thing. It's not just for the defendants in this case. It's not just for the plaintiffs in this case. If these defendants go and start targeting other people, call us. If you've been a victim of any of these doxing individuals, call us. You can email doxing@night.agency, and we will obviously investigate your claims and streamline them to the attorneys. This is becoming a class action suit against a lot of individuals. There are many more plaintiffs that haven't been named yet. It's closer to 20. And these are also entities, organizations that are joining us to stop the bullying. It's National Cyberbullying Prevention Awareness Month. I got that backwards, but it has something to do with bullying awareness this month. Again, guys, if you see something, say something. Feel free to report people if they're doxing you to us now that we are getting the engines are taking off. It's not too late to join in as a plaintiff. If you've been attacked, you have rights, right? There are laws, there are boundaries. They must respect those boundaries, or they'll be brought in and they can explain it to the judge. Again, guys, stay safe, stay vigilant. If you see something, say something, and good luck.
Okay, I honestly don't think that. Okay, I don't think. Well, I don't know. I'm not no attorney. This is not a RICO. How can you make this a RICO? Yeah, I get it. Pennsylvania's, different. But let's look at this here. Come on, people. But I do understand the bullying part. I do get that. I do.
I do too. I do too. But I think it's just such a waste of time and money that they're causing when it's still about Sebastian and him being missing.
Yeah, I don't know what is stopping them from looking for Sebastian right now. Who is stopping them? Okay, and I talked about this yesterday. I think it goes all the way up to causing a heartache, even more problems for Katie and Gross. Okay, from looking at all the documents that I looked at yesterday. That's what it comes down to hurt her even more, in my humble opinion. And these people. Go ahead.
There's no answers yet anyway. So just like when Timmy was missing and I was on the news, I was talking about Timmy in the past, which I did because I knew in my heart he wasn't alive. I just knew. I don't know how to explain that. I knew. So these parents here is being attacked when nobody has any answers yet, just because of the way they spoke. Yeah. How are you supposed to speak? Nobody gives you a book and tells you, hey, when your son or your daughter is missing, this is the way you're supposed to act. There's no book for that.
Yeah,
I don't know. Imagine. That's a nightmare. That's enough to drive a person insane in itself, more or less, that you have people getting on you and accusing you of things when there's no evidence. Just if they're doing their job, let them do their job and see where it ends. The information they get, stay out of their way is how I feel about that.
And this is Mrs. Barbara Hall talking. This is Timothy's mom. Timmy went missing, was it February 27th, right?
February 28th, 2022.
And his remains were found 6 months later, right?
5 months later, 184 yards from where he made the 911 call.
So this is a mother that's had a missing child. So she knows what she's talking about. So if anybody comes in here sideways, you're in trouble from me. You don't come in here sideways about my Miss Barbara.
Well, and the thing is, I'm glad I didn't have to deal. I haven't met any of the creators that Sebastian's families had to deal with, because I couldn't imagine having to do that. You feel like you're losing your mind anyway, and then you have somebody constantly questioning you and dogging you out. There's no answers to how to look at your loved one, your son for that matter, being missing. I don't know how you're supposed to act. Some people act differently than others. It doesn't mean that she or Chris or the dad, none of them need to be attacked. We need to just keep looking for the boy, and then we'll go from there when the investigation is done. I don't understand that part.
They are pushing something that's not, it's like they're trying to push something that's not even there. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I think the kid was home. Okay, she was home. So everybody wants to attack her. Nobody knows what really happened.
No.
And so they start talking about that. Now you got a lawsuit. You got all this stuff going on. Where are they still looking for him? I mean, all the resources they could be using to look for Sebastian, instead of fighting all this and taking all this media off of Sebastian and putting it on this lawsuit. I mean, that's just my opinion, but it doesn't make sense to me.
No, and see, it's only about the time frame of Sebastian's case, no other child. And the thing about it is, I hope this boy is found. I feel in my heart that this boy is still alive. I feel he was lured out of his home. Okay, this is how I feel. And he's 15 years old, and he played games online. Okay. That's what I think. I'm not going to accuse a parent of a missing child of anything unless law enforcement arrests them. And then we take it from there, right?
Yeah.
But you've had Homeland Security, you've had Secret Service, you've had the FBI, you've had the TBI and local law enforcement all working on this case. Now,
Right.
this is what I want to say. Where was everybody when 5-year-old Summer Wells went missing? A little 5-year-old, a little baby in Tennessee.
I don't even have words for some of that kid. I mean, my son was older, but I couldn't even get him to come out of the police station and look for him. So there's so many different ways of the way people react to things that there just needs to be some changes on the way that, I don't care how old a person are, or that 24-hour stuff, waiting 24-hour missing persons. That is not true. You do not have to wait 24 hours. Everybody needs to know that. You do not have to wait no 24 hours to make a missing persons report on anybody.
Right.
I just pray they find him. And I do, for some reason, I believe he's somewhere too. I believe he's still out there. Okay. For some reason.
How you get that icky feeling in your gut. I feel this boy is still alive. So.
I think so too, really. I feel that. But hopefully he's home soon.
Right. Okay, let's look at this here real quick. And they're talking to Rico, which is crazy to me, but like I said, I'm no lawyer.
So RICO is what's known as RICO. It's a short for Racketeering Influence Corrupt Organization. Any organization that is acting with illegal has illegal activities, from a regular corporation, Wall Street corporation, to gangs, can be prosecuted under the RICO Act. In order to be prosecuted under the RICO Act, the prosecutors have to, there's different levels and different elements that the government has to prove when it comes to prosecutions of RICO. However, generally, the prosecutor has to prove at least 2 or 3 separate acts that the corporation is committing that are illegal. So, for example, when you are prosecuting a street gang with RICO, prosecutors usually would show that that gang is dealing with drugs and committing murders. That would be enough to prove a RICO. Depends on, again, how what statute section under the RICO Act you are being prosecuted under. Sometimes the prosecutor has to prove specifically those acts, and sometimes they can just generally prove certain acts, and when the jury finds, when the jury deliberates, they don't really have to specifically tell or vote on a certain act. They can just in general say, yes, we find that the prosecutor proved that at least 2 acts are illegal.
Here's another one we're going to listen to real quick.
I need RICO.
Hi, my name is Glenn Obedin. I'm a criminal defense attorney and I specialize in federal criminal defense. And I'd like to talk to you for a few moments about something that a lot of people have heard of but may not understand exactly what it is, and that's the federal RICO statute. The RICO statute is a very effective tool that federal prosecutors use in any cases involving quote-unquote organized crime. And that doesn't simply mean what many people think of traditionally as organized crime, meaning the mafia. The RICO statute is very effective in prosecuting gang-related crimes as well. And that's a big topic out here on Long Island. There are a lot of gangs and there's a lot of gang activity. And federal prosecutors have been prosecuting gang members under the RICO statute. If you are connected or have a loved one who is connected to one of the gangs out here on Long Island, you could quite easily find yourself entangled in a federal RICO indictment. The way that a RICO indictment is proven is the government shows that a member of a gang commits a crime to enhance or further their position within the gang. And that simply is enough to prove a RICO statute. So if you are or have a loved one who's associated with a gang, any gang activity that's committed, the government will try and prove that that improves the standing of the defendant within the gang itself, promotes his position within the gang. It doesn't have to be money. And oftentimes it's not monetary. It's simply promoting your position within the gang. And that is enough to entangle you in a RICO statute that could include everything from a conspiracy to commit a robbery to a conspiracy to commit a murder, even if you're not the one who actually committed the crime. So if you have a loved one or you yourself are a member of a gang and you're aware that some other people around you have been arrested and charged in a federal prosecution, it might behoove you to speak with a federal attorney and understand and be able to protect yourself against the possibility of being charged in a RICO indictment. If you have any further questions about this, please give me a call at the number below.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's no RICO. There's no RICO. I don't know what the hell they're doing. I don't know.
Well, we know there's how many unalives, should I say, in Fredericktown, Missouri, that are all associated with one thing.
Are you there?
And one person.
Oh, okay.
I mean, one person is involved in a lot of these. That's proven.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, as a matter of fact, Bobby Floyd.
She went to jail on September 11th, and nobody knows anything now.
Hey, Bobby, what's going on? Bobby.
Where you at?
Bobby, you know I'm going to find out.
Where you at, Bobby?
Did you plea out, Bobby? Oh, you know what happened? Her attorney quit. That Kayla quit. Her attorney named Kayla quit, and now she's got a new one. So everything starts all over again.
Well, yeah, for that case out of New Madrid, Missouri. But she just got arrested again September 11th,
I know.
11th in Madison County. But I can't even find out what she got arrested for. And then when you go to see if she's still in jail, you can't find anything about her.
I don't know who's protecting her, but
I got an idea. Who is Bobby Boone?
Bobby.
We know you're in 7 of these cases. I know she is.
Your name comes up, Bobby, in many
Comes up.
cases.
Comes up everywhere, Bobby. We
You
know
can't-
you know.
Hey, Bobby, you know things you've done in the dark? Just coming to light.
It's coming to light. That's exactly how that works.
Yep. Ain't that right?
Mm-hmm. Caleb, you too.
Hey, YouTube. What are you doing?
Oh, there she is. Her and
Yeah.
Caleb.
Yeah. Look at
Isn't
that.
it interesting? Isn't it interesting that Caleb said he was in jail at 8:30, but he's right there messaging Bobby Boone at 10. What is that? Hold on.
Let's see. What time is that?
10
No-
o'clock and then again at 10:19. So how can you be in jail and on Messenger at the same time, Caleb, talking to Bobby?
Really?
Yeah, he's saying he was in jail by 8:30, and that's what the Highway Patrol's got on my documents.
Yep, and that's a lie.
Well, you know that's not true, because how can you be on Messenger? I went and talked to police and found out if you can get on Messenger or Facebook in jail when you're when you're in prison, you can get on Facebook, I think. I'm not even positive with that, but I know you can't in jail. So that proves that Caleb was not in jail at 9/11 when Timmy's debit card was used. Caleb was not in jail at 8:30 that he's telling the Highway Patrol. That to me is questionable. Why are you lying?
Well, yeah, and look at he's wearing his hat on backwards, so you know he's not in jail. And
I'd like to know where he's at.
He's asking for drugs.
No, he needs 10. It's all right. His day's coming. I know, Caleb.
We think the one of the house we used to own caught fire. Okay.
Oh.
What? Oh. So somebody by your house?
My sister's. That's James, my sister's husband. I guess they have fire. Somebody's house caught on fire.
I know who that is. I kept it a secret.
Yeah.
I kept it a secret. I didn't tell nobody.
Everybody knows now anyway. They came to the Capitol when Sonova came in.
Oh, that's
talked
right.
with us.
That's right. But no, could your sister come pick me up? No, of course not. I see how it goes. Do you think I would have gotten in the car with you anyways? No, I wouldn't have.
Sonova Cantrell, she came in, was an advocate for us families. That's who sent me that article. And I was like, well, that's interesting. Why is not anybody talking about the lead? Why are nobody talking about Bobby Boone? It's like the jailhouse doors are coming open and closed for her. Same with Cody Adams, that I was told owns the trap house down there. Why are these people have a swinging door to the jailhouse? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get it. And how can you? Okay, for a year now, she has violated her bond. Okay, 3 times. Her bond should have been revoked.
Caleb did the same thing.
3 times. I don't understand it.
Catch and release, I guess.
I guess.
That's what they told me when I went to the commissioners. It's catch and release program, ma'am. They know the addresses even. I mean, what do you do but go, hey? true. Stitches aren't held for long. Just saying. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. Hi, how you doing? Malahare. I like that name.
Yes.
I like that name.
You know who that is, don't you?
No.
Bling.
Oh, hi. How you doing? Listen to me. No, but I like that
Your whole
name.
voice changed. Your whole voice changed towards her. I love her, though.
Yeah.
She's great. She's great.
How are you doing, Bling? Malahare.
She knows all about that mess there. She does, Kit.
I believe it. I believe it.
I've been talking to her since right after Timmy was found.
And where did she disappear to?
She had a health problem and had to
Oh,
have her kidney taken out, remember?
okay. I remember her saying that. Yep. The last live. Yep. That's right.
She's
That's all.
back. Watch out, Fredericktown. Between you and her kid and everybody else. She's back.
Yeah, they just think, we've been all quiet here for, what, 8, 9 months now? No. I just been a little ill, people. I'm getting better. I'm having surgery Wednesday. And after that, watch out.
And we can hunt down Bobby Boone.
Oh, God, I would love to. Should I be like somebody like Dog the Bounty Hunter? I'm going to go bounty that bitch. That's what I'm going to do.
You're going to bounty Bobby Boone. Hey, you'd probably be able to find her.
I probably could. I'll find her.
I think. Do you think they got her hid out somewhere?
You know what? She's probably in Texas.
She's in Texas. I thought they threw her out of Texas, so she went back to Fredericktown.
Oh, they didn't want her. They didn't want her.
I don't think Fredericktown wants her either. I mean, Texas wants her either. Fredericktown needs to get rid of her too. They need to tell her to leave. No, I know what they need to do. They need to be questioning her.
They sure do. They sure do.
Yeah, Chris. Prayers for Kit's surgery.
I want to be better. That's all. I don't want to be sick no more. So thank you very much. She don't want to be in Texas after 11-year jail stint. Oh.
So if she stays in Fredericktown, maybe she must be protected there. Because the jailhouse door is open and closed all the time.
Yeah, because
I know.
Yeah, go ahead.
I know when she goes to jail. I do have people that not all my friends are in low places.
That's right. That's right. You know people.
So we'll find out about Bobby Boone and where she's at. Maybe Caleb can call her for us.
Caleb, can you call your friend? Caleb.
We call Mike Busting.
Oh my God, yuck.
Call him up. He probably knows.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh God. That guy just gives me the willies. He does. I think if I seen that man, I would go run the other way. I'd be like, hell no.
It's been a couple of years now, kid. Give the man a break. He maybe changes.
Let it breathe a little bit. Let it breathe.
Well, you got to laugh when you can. I mean, you just have to, or to get through the trauma of it all.
Right.
But I haven't forgotten anybody's names.
I haven't either.
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby. Oh, here, I have a picture here. Hold on, let me bring this up. Hold on a minute. I was just looking at it the other day because I was going to make a video. Hold on a minute.
Oh boy, this is going to be interesting from Kit.
Find it. But it'll be made at a at a different time, but looky here, looky here, looky here. How is everybody in the chat doing? I'm sorry.
And Kit, there's another guy that's missing. If I send you his flyer,
Where?
out of Fredericktown, Missouri, he's been missing for about a year now.
No way.
I have put that flyer. I've showed that flyer to people. I got that from Sonova too, and nobody knows anything. But if you go on the missing, highway patrol missing, his picture's on there, and he's missing out of Fredericktown, Missouri. But nobody knows who he is.
Really?
I'll send a flyer to you.
Yeah, send it to me.
Because he's been missing for a year now.
Are you gonna send it? Where are you gonna send it to?
I'll send it to you on Messenger.
Okay.
Or text, whatever. But I'll get it to you because he's 50-something years old. He's been missing for a year now. It's like nobody knows anything. Has he been found? That's what I'd like to know. Has he been found? Or where's the family? Are they still looking for? Oh, there she is, the star of the show.
Yeah, there's a star of the show here. This is like a really recent picture of her. So yeah, this is what she looks like now, people. Take a look at that.
She don't
face.
look like that now. She wishes she looked that good now.
Well, that's the picture I got. That's the picture I got.
Oh, she must have had some work done.
It was her picture with her and her dad, but her father, let him rest in peace. I'm sorry for your loss. I can't find anything on that guy to save my life. Okay, I'm going to.
I know he's in his 50s. I have his flyer, and I can't send it to you on here right now because I'm on my phone. But when I get off my phone, I will send that picture to you.
And, do you know his name?
I have his name, the flyer, and everything.
Do you know his name off the top of your head?
Nathan, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to make a missing poster board for him, but it'd be nice to know if maybe he has been found. I don't know, but nobody seems to be able to find him. Nobody knows who he is. I don't understand it.
Okay, here, we're going to do this.
Yeah, Chris, look at those eyes.
Active missing people.
They're dark.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah, go to the highway patrol, and it's an older gentleman. He's in his 50s. I mean.
Oh, here, let me take her down. That was a joke. Just get her down.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Here we go. We're going to go to the Missouri Highway State Patrol here. We're looking for, let's see, there's 653 missing people. All right. Let's see here. The newest one here is Bradley Burr from Kansas City.
Well, this guy's been missing a year.
Okay, but from Fredericktown, so that'd be Madison County, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's just look through here. Here, I'm going to put this in the chat. So here you go if you want to look at these missing people in Missouri. Here you go. Thomas Hines. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Hines.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thomas Hines.
Hines. Thank you.
Oh, right here, huh? Wow. Okay, so he's been missing
there
a
he
year
is,
now.
Now, why hasn't anybody talked about him? Has he been found? You can't find anything.
Well, no, he's still missing because he's on this site. So he's been missing a year now. I've never heard of this man.
Right.
Let me share this.
It's like, oh, they're missing out of Madison County, so we're just going to act like we don't see that.
Thomas Hines from Missouri. I want to see if we can find even an article about him. They don't seem to care what they're missing from Fredericktown, though. There's no urgency there. No urgency.
Well, Kit, you know how long it's been I've been fighting out of about Fredericktown, Missouri, and I
Oh,
think
here
that's
we
a little
go.
odd.
Here we go. Let's read this. Well, where'd it go?
Oh, that's Timmy.
Yeah. Like, what the hell? It said here. Missing people from St. Louis. No, that ain't it. Missing people. Last seen of Fredericktown. Oh, that was 2 years ago. Here we go. August 22nd. Can you see this?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a good friend of ours, Thomas Hines. Puddinghead, also went by Puddinghead, has been missing from Fredericktown last year. We don't know if he's alive or not, but if anyone saw anything or looks anything like him, please call Madison County Sheriff Department. And of course, I would reach out to this person, but I can't, to ask questions.
Just gone, vanished, and nobody says anything about it.
Yeah. Missing people. How come I'm not? I should be joining this group. What is going on around here?
You're not in the missing of Missouri?
Yeah, can you believe that shit?
I'm shocked.
I'm shocked too. Mercedes. I like that name, Mercedes. Fun and time.
Yeah, there's a lot of missing in Missouri.
Yeah, it's sickening, ain't it?
Well, there's missing everywhere, but dang. I just thought that was a little odd that guy was missing from Fredericktown and nobody has even said a word about it.
No, not one. That's a pretty girl. Oh. What? What's going on here? So the father picked up this little baby, his baby, and haven't been seen since. Oh, came to Mercy Hospital. Oh my God. He took the baby. That lady's pretty. Very pretty. Oh, she's from Missouri. She was spotted in Kansas. Oh, look at what drugs did. That's sad.
That's terrible. How beautiful she was.
Yeah. I've done videos on this kid.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Who's this?
Oh no, I haven't seen him.
Okay.
I saw her. That lady there talking.
Okay, it's too windy. I want to watch the videos from you at the Capitol.
Mickey has those.
Oh, she does. Okay. Well,
she's gonna come over Tuesday and we're gonna get all that stuff together though. I'll get
yeah,
it to
because
you.
I was hoping that you were going to record it, and I was going to.
It got recorded from Sonova, but the audio in that Capitol was not very good at all.
No, see, I want you to start doing it all so you don't have to wait on others.
Oh, well, we're going to do that anyway. We're still going to the Capitol once a month. I mean, I don't think everybody thinks that it gets you anywhere, but I believe it does. I always meet somebody nice every time I go.
Who would say, yeah, it does matter, you know?
Thanks, Chris. I mean, I always meet somebody when I'm there that helps. And I will talk to you about the missing.
Right.
So,
Oh my God.
to me, that's what it's about. It's just, well, of course, you know, I want justice for Timmy. I already know that's coming. But I still want to help with people that have missing loved ones. That's a nightmare. It's all a nightmare. But honestly, kid, all I can say is 5 months is a blessing to me that's all I had to wait. Because I have met other people that still have their loved one missing, and that is a whole nother world.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
I mean, it didn't end well. Timmy's not here, but at least I feel blessed that I got him back.
Right. I like what Chris's comment says.
Oh, yeah. That's the way I look at it. Even if you have to go sit alone, even if you
Yep.
have to go sit alone, you still meet people there. You still get your stories out. And eventually, if they see you every month, they get interested in what you're there for.
Right.
And Sonova did do a good job speaking there for us. There was 2 news channels that covered it and 2 investigative reporters.
How many?
2 investigative reporters and 2 news channels.
Wow.
So, shoot, one of the ladies I chased her down in the parking lot.
Of course you did.
Well,
Wouldn't
I
have it
saw a
any
lady
other
with a
way.
camera. I saw a lady with the camera in the parking lot in Jeff City, and I was like, oh, she was in the media part. So I knew she had to have been, you know, some kind of reporter. So I just ran up and I said, may I talk to you for a minute, ma'am? And she looked at me kind of funny. I handed her the stories. I handed her a bracelet. She looked at her watch and I told her what was going on. She looked at her watch and she said, I might be able to make it back here. I said, oh, please do. And she was back. As soon as she walked in the door, I just gave her a big old hug. And she said she knew the guy that was running the camera for the news. I said, well, great. We're all having a party then.
We're all having a party.
The party has begun.
Goodbye, James.
Bye, James. Take care of your neighbor.
Goodbye, Marianne.
Oh, she's leaving too.
I don't know. I have no idea, but I figure, you know, husband and wife, right?
Yeah.
Have a good evening, James. Okay.
But I believe going to that Capitol helps every time. I've met somebody every time I've went.
Well, I think, I want to make an opinion on that. Let me see how I want to say it. Um, is it really? It's bad?
Oh, I hope them people are okay.
Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh my God. You know, sitting at home. No, you got to do the footwork. It's a hard. I couldn't imagine, but you have to put your. Oh, how do I want to put this? You got to do the footwork
And it's hard.
to get noticed. You do.
It is. It's a lot of work.
You got to scream from the rooftops, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know, Faith the size of the mustard seed moves mountains. I know I got that kind of faith.
Right.
So I just hope get up every day and fight. I call it fighting the good fight.
Fighting the good fight.
Yep, trying to fight the good fight.
Right.
And winter's coming, so that sucks. But I thought, well, I'll sit at home and make signs. I'll still get something because I can't go sit nowhere. It's too cold. I've been going to car shows. Anywhere there's a crowd, like the parade, car shows, flea markets. I actually got one of them coming up that I'm going to go to.
Fun.
And sit with my signs and get my petition signed. Yeah, sitting at home doesn't work.
Well, you know what? The winter is time for you just to kind of have a break. You know what I mean? And breathe.
Right. I figure eat, put on a little bit of weight, make signs while I'm stuck in the cold or inside. Get ready for spring.
Get ready for back out there.
Right. And then, but I still want to go to the Capitol and some of these flea markets and stuff because they're indoors. You can still go in there and sit with your signs. People let you do that and push, and like she said, and push the petition. That's what I'm going to do for the winter. I'm going to go to some of these places. My friend actually makes jewelry, and
who does?
My friend Tammy. She makes jewelry and she makes Christmas ornaments. She's real crafty like that.
Oh.
And she goes to these places and sells her jewelry and stuff. So I talked to her and she said I could go with her and sit at her booth and push the petition to be signed and sit there with the signs. So that's what I'm going to do this winter when she has them.
I want to know why nobody is signing this petition.
It's getting there. I've got about 200 signatures sitting here that I went out and got.
There's Misty James. There's our girl, Misty James. Yes.
Yes.
Here, let me. Please sign this, people. Please.
Yes, please.
Please. We all know who Timmy is now.
You know who wrote that, don't you?
Let's get justice for Timmy. No, I don't.
Well, she's sitting there talking to you.
Oh, okay. Oh, Madhare.
She wrote that petition. She did a beautiful job. Makes me cry every time I read it.
I said that when I read it last time. I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. But yes, I signed it, and I think I was nice. Miss Barbara.
Yes.
It happens every now and then. It does.
Petitions are just one of those things that takes time. I'll get it. I'll get what I need.
Right. Well,
that's the thing I've been learning the most, kid, is this time thing. Everything takes so much time. I mean, if it's up to me, it'd be solved yesterday. But it's work and just waiting and time. And you have to be patient. And sometimes that's not real easy to do.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
But it's coming along. I'm still here.
Yes, you are. Yeah. Okay. Look at me. We're on the screen. I'm just messing around. Oh, we could go up there. Yeah, let's go up there, Miss Barbara.
I mean, I got time on my hands, and this is election year. She's right.
You know, why don't I have this on my This is so weird. Why wouldn't I have this on my Facebook? So stupid. How dare I? You know what? Actually, I think I do, but it doesn't matter.
I have it pinned at the top of my page so that
Is
when
that what
you
you do?
go on
You
my,
can,
yeah,
you
so
can
when
pin
you go
it?
on my page, it's it's pinned at the top. So that's the
Oh, is
first thing
it?
anybody sees. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Hey, I'm learning as I go too.
Well, you guys know I'm not really that good at Facebook. Okay, there was a comment I was reading. Here we go. It does not take time. That's okay. With the election coming, we don't want to move on it right now. Oh, okay.
And we're just, but you know what, kid? I don't know if you know, but we did go to the prosecutor.
Yes, I did know.
So I'm just waiting to see what he's going to do. And I think he's going to do the right thing.
He
I
will.
do.
I believe
I
it.
had that meeting with him went, I think, extremely well. So I'm happy with that.
Well, you got a fresh set of ears, right?
Yeah.
To listen to you.
I mean, honestly, that prosecutor could be everybody's hero.
You could, couldn't you?
No, I'd be the first one to call him up and say, "Hey, we love you. Thank you for doing the right thing." That's important to have the right people on your side. And some people don't care, but I do believe this prosecutor cares. I do.
Yeah. Sounds like it. I think
I mean,
prosecutors.
he made a promise to me. He kept his promise. So right now I'm still hanging on that he's a good guy and everything he's told me he was going to do, he has done. So I have no reason to not believe him.
Right. And Matahari's comment here. I think the prosecutor is seeing what happened with Steve bringing everyone's case to him now, which is amazing. And I was thinking about this. Look at how these people have acted. So they're not gonna pay attention to any podcasters. You know what I mean? Because of how messy things have gotten. I'm referring to the petition.
Oh, thank you. Chris is going to share it. But I don't know. You can talk all you want, but they have to see when it starts to become a pattern of the same people in the same town and the same things are going on. Eventually, people has to notice that.
Right?
Did you see my new sign?
Yeah, I'm seeing a new sign, woman.
See that green?
I love the color green. I
That green
love it.
sign, that last sign I made that's that got that green behind it. Even at night when we went to that candle visual, it's lit up even at when the lights were down. That green did. That's what I'm making my signs with for now on, is that bright neon green because it just pops out.
I love the color green. What's
So did
this?
my
6 days ago? Who's this person? Hold on a minute. This is Timmy's page, you guys. I think you all should join this group. Alright. Alright. So,
that was with Brooklyn Squad.
Brooklyn Squad. I don't know who that is.
That's a YouTuber. I did one with her, and it was other mothers that victims of their kids being murdered.
Ah, looky here. That's Michael Legions. Is that who you met with?
Yep.
I've talked about him before.
Yeah, he was in front of us when I walked in the a few of us walked in Mother's Day parade, and Timmy was still missing. He was running to be the prosecutor, and he won. He needed
Again?
absence. No, that he's still in.
Oh, okay.
That was while Timmy was still missing, is when he ran. And he got elected, and he promised me if I ever found anything or got anything done, he would look into it. And he did. And that's the book that that Sonova's writing.
I know. I've seen that.
That's going to be an interesting book. Then if you go down a little farther, there's a picture of me and Mike Liggins the day that Mr. Steve went in there and presented the evidence to him. That was me. That was on the news. Go back up one.
Where?
Or go down. Oh, go the other way. Go back up.
Right here?
Nope. One more. With the signs. No, go up one more. You're going the wrong way.
I'm going up like you're telling me to. Do you want me to go up or down?
Down.
Down. There we go.
There's me with the prosecutor in his office when they got.
Yeah.
And then there's the news channel. Keep going. Right. Go.
Here?
Go. Right there. Where them signs are. No, you passed it. The signs with Andrew Fox on the front of it. Them poster boards I made.
Yeah.
That's a news channel. That's me being on the news.
Yeah.
With missing in Missouri, or the missing in Missouri, where they want to have a task force that are looking for the missing. Hi, Paula. The other way.
This way?
Yep. Keep going. Keep going.
I'm on a high.
So above, it's above Sonova's book. There's the book. There's the prosecutor.
Oh.
There's the prosecutor again. Oh, you went to the top again.
Because you
No, there's some pictures if you go the other way. I don't know what's up and down. When I'm looking at it, you're going up, I'm going down. Go down. Keep going down. Other
Just
way.
a minute. Let me get to the discussion. There we go. I'm going down. Now I'm going down. See?
Right.
This is up. Now I'm going down.
Okay. Thank you. Keep going down. I'll tell you where the news thing is.
That's okay.
They did that. They did that at the Capitol when we were there last time. You're getting there.
I know I'm reading this.
There. Right there where it
What?
says justice. That's the news channel.
Yeah, I was just reading that. You told me no.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
you
sorry.
know what? We're going to look at it right now. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's get there. Hi, Paula. How you doing?
Thanks
All
for
right.
being here, Paula.
Yeah.
First at 6, a push to give a voice to the missing in Missouri. Good evening, I'm Steve Brandt.
I'm Lisa Rose. There's nearly 400 missing persons cases right now, and the number grows all the time. Joe McLean hears from a mother fighting to find her missing son.
I was stunned, to be honest. I believed in law enforcement, and I still do. But I was stunned that they wouldn't even come out and look for me.
It's been 2 years, 7 months, and 2 days since Barbara Hall's son, Timmy, went missing after spending time with a friend. She said after reporting it to police, she watched as the investigation started, but eventually appeared to slow down.
And I was kind of stunned that nothing happens and they just get blown off or shoved under the rug.
Her son's remains were eventually found, but the investigation is still considered cold. Her son's killer walking free. She said she finally has some new information after working with an out-of-state nonprofit that tackles cold cases.
We got new evidence, and just Friday, we presented it to the prosecutor there, and I'm praying the case gets open and they look at our new evidence.
Also advocating at the Missouri State Capitol today, a true crime podcaster, Sonova Cantrell, who said part of keeping these unsolved cold cases top of mind is keeping our short attention spans focused on them for just a little longer.
I believe if we continue to talk about these cases, we can actually bring in the help these mothers need.
In Missouri, there's extra concern right now on cold cases involving African American women.
African American women make up 19% of the population in Missouri, but 42% of the missing and murder are African American women and girls.
That disproportion is what led State Senator Angela Mosley to file a bill earlier this year. The bill would create a state task force to look into erasing that disparity, but also figuring out why it's there in the first place.
Also look into why law enforcement don't take the cases seriously, because a lot of times when someone of African American descent speaks to law enforcement about someone missing, they'll tell them that they're probably gone off with a boyfriend or they're a runaway, and they don't take the case seriously.
The task force was approved unanimously by the state Senate, but didn't get a final House vote in time to become law this year. Senator Mosley said if she's reelected, she wants to file the bill again in January. In Jefferson City, Joe McLean, KY3 News.
Looky there.
As soon as I saw the pictures, I was like, oh, there's going to be a big mess tomorrow.
A mess left behind by massive crowds in New Hampshire's White Mountains.
I don't.
Well, the thing is that there's
was that my sweet Marion I seen there?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
But the thing is the missing, that should be for everybody. I mean, when you can't get somebody to come out of the police station to look for somebody and you know they made a 911 call, that law should be for everybody.
Yeah, and the thing about it is people got to realize, like you said, it doesn't matter if they've been missing. They don't have to be missing a certain amount of time. And if a law enforcement tells you, well, probably this and that, I'd be like, hell no, listen to me. I know my loved one, and this is what's up.
It's not a bad idea to have a task force for just the missing, though, because when you're putting the missing on the other crimes that are committed, then it does put a lot on them. But it wouldn't be a bad idea, I wouldn't think, to have a task force for the missing.
There should be.
What do you think?
If I could do it, I would. I'd run it. Damn right I would. No, I wouldn't run it. I'd want to be part of it.
Right.
Could you imagine that, Miss Barbara?
Ooh, I went to that the Missing in Missouri picnic in Jefferson County last year, and I'm telling you that organization, what they do for the missing was awesome.
Really?
Yeah. Karen went with me. Karen and I went.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And well, Timmy was found at that point, but I just wanted to go to support that organization because they work for the missing.
Right.
Need an organization that works for the justice. But that candlelight I went to last week, that was beautiful what they did for that Jimmy guy. His daughters, the twin daughters.
Who?
The candle visual that I went to just last week.
Who are
And
they?
Karen and Kimberly were there.
What's their name again?
Oh, okay. Oh,
You can't
dang! I
remember?
got all that stuff out in my car.
That's okay. Don't worry about it.
I made a board for him. It should be in. I can't believe it's not on my Facebook page. It should be on that, but it's not. That's Timmy's page. I should have put it on there, and I didn't do that. Apparently, on my Facebook page, it's on there.
On yours?
Yep.
Okay.
For us going to that event for Jimmy, because he got justice after 9 years. So the daughters had a candle visual, and we all went there, and they let us speak. Them girls were great.
Oh, are they twins?
Yes, them too.
Are they twins?
Yes.
Oh,
And their dad got
wow.
murdered. Their dad got murdered years ago, and they just got justice in Bonne Terre, Missouri. The guy's in jail now, so I mean they haven't gotten justice yet, but they had a candle visual, and they invited us families to go there to speak about the violence and wanting justice. It was awesome to meet them. They were great. I look so goofy, but we were
I think
clowning
you look
around and
cute. I think you
we were
look cute.
clowning around in that picture because they were just so sweet. And they said, "Can we get a picture?" And I was like, "I'd love to get a picture with you guys." And I was laughing, and they took that picture.
When you have people that are traveling through a town and committing self-harm, there needs to be a task force and investigation into why people want to run themselves. Yeah. That's sad. I think you look very, very cute. Very, very cute. I love that hat on you. You go, girl. You go, girl. That's so cute. Miss Barbara? Miss Barbara left me. How dare you! Just kidding. All right. I think I'll close this down for now. Mataharhe, thank you so much. Chris, thank you. Nice to meet you. Paula, thank you. James and Marion, thank you. Miss Barbara probably got a phone call, and I'm thinking that's what happened. Darcy, thank you. Anybody that watches replay, thank you. And tomorrow, we're going to do a phone call, a jail call of Caleb. We're going to do a Caleb call. And I'm going to do some research on Bobby. Bobby. I'm going to find out what's going on with your court stuff. Because I'm a concerned citizen. Yeah. I want to find out what's going on. Did you hear that, Miss Barbara?
I got lost.
I was just going to end it, but we are going to do a phone call tomorrow.
Okay.
And we are going, you know what I'm doing tonight? I'm going to find Bobby. I'm going to find her.
Oh, you'll find her. You always do.
I'm going to find her because I'm a concerned citizen and I need to know what's going on in that court case. I want to know, well, a convicted felon, on top of that, can be on probation and get arrested 3 times and get set free. And
Caleb, same thing, Kit. That's what's crazy.
I don't understand it. And their bonds not revoked?
Right.
It's like, who do you know?
Who are you connected to? Where's the money? Because I heard, now I did hear this, and I don't know how true it is, but I heard Caleb bought a $136,000 house. I want to know how he can afford it. First time with no job.
$136,000 that house was?
Yeah, it's a cute little brick home.
Yeah, I seen it.
I want to know where he got the money for it.
Wow. But I want to thank everybody for coming through. Don't worry, I will have a notification and give it to Miss Barbara so she can get it out to the masses. Hi, Donna. How are you?
That Missing and Not Forgotten. That's the organization, the blob. I don't know how to say it. I'm stuttering now. Was there for that event, the candlelight visual. Yes. Yeah. Very nice people.
Yeah, that's cool.
They came and recorded the whole thing.
That is so cool.
Yeah, those kind of people. I still believe there's more good people than bad people. I'm meeting more and more of them. through this mess.
That's
Because it's a nightmare.
It's sad, but you do need somebody that's going through, that understands what you're going through. I don't, but I do my best to be here when I can, right?
Yeah. It's called Small Town Forgotten. That's the name of it. Small Town Forgotten. They have a group even. I went over and started following them after that event.
Okay.
And they're out of Missouri too. So
Oh my God. They're Missouri also?
they're
There's
in
so
Missouri
many
too.
Missouri groups. I'm in shock. That's sad.
We need them.
I mean, no, it's good, but it's sad. There's that many missing people. I can't get over it.
Yeah.
But everybody, I want to thank you for being here. This wasn't a planned live. This is just to talk. That's all.
Yeah, just us talking this morning.
Yeah. That's all.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, every shot from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. Afternoon, we lay awake in bed. The laugh so loud as the hours pass. We're gonna do it all again. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, shot from the top. We're gonna be. We're gonna be two hearts running wild. The best we ever had, and we'll stay on forever. We'll never have regrets. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull the stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop.